Hi guys. Everyone seems to be kind of crazy right now over eyeshadows, which is fabulous. And so I was going to show you a really simple eyeshadow, basic eyeshadow look with a little bit of a pop at the end. So I'm going to start by using these four colors. So this is Cupcake. It's pretty skin tone-y for color from me. Pup, Bend and Snap, and then I'm going to use one of our illuminators, which is one thing I love about this product, is that they're all so multi-purpose. So this illuminator normally, and I've got it on today, you can see right through here on the high points of my face, just here and here and on both sides, I've got the illuminator to kind of draw attention to my eyes and kind of make them pop. And now I'm going to also use that as an eyeshadow. So I'm going to start just with the side of my brush in Cupcake. Now, when I was putting on my highlight colors, that brightening highlight color that I put up around my eyes in the triangle, that big triangle around my eyes, just when I was done with that and I had a tiny bit on my brush, I just went over my eyelids just to have a little bit of a primer there maybe, but nothing major. And then I'm gonna add, this is Cupcake, just all over up to the brow bone. Now I'm going to go into Pup. It's this little brown color. Again, it's pretty neutral, really light. And this is just kind of a basic look I would probably use as an everyday look, just running errands or running to work. And then I'll add a little pop because I adore shimmer. It's just, even in my basic look, I add shimmer. But you could use the shimmer as a way to kind of go from day to night as well, if that's what you chose. So you'll notice that when I'm doing this pup, I'm going just a tiny bit above my brow bone because I want to be able to see it when my eyes are open, just a little bit, like a hint of color there. Okay, now I'm going to use the pointy end of my brush. I'm going to go into Bend and Snap, another one of my favorites. And Bend and Snap is so interesting. I'm using it now with mostly browns, so it takes on kind of a brownish color. But then sometimes when I use it with my purples, like Ken, it will take on a more purple kind of color. So I'm just depositing some darker color right in the corner so that I want to keep it up so my eyes are going up. So there's a little bit more depth and dimension. Kind of like when we contour our face to give kind of some dimension, it's kind of the same with your eyes. Just really use this end of that brush to kind of get it right where you want it in the corners and then bring it in just a tiny bit. I'm also going to dip just a little bit of that and go about 2/3 of the way under my eye. So instead of a liner, I'll do that. So I could kind of stop there with a basic eye. Perfect, add my mascara and go. But for an extra touch, I'm just gonna use my finger actually in this illuminator, which is called Photoshop. Got it there on my finger. I'm gonna pop it right over where the actual kind of eyelid is there to give it a little more shimmer. There, you can see it's just on that bottom part of the lid. Then I will, sorry, putting my actual mascara. Whoops, it's rolling around. Sometimes I'll take my contour or even one of my darker shadows and do a liner just at my lash line because my lashes are quite thin and blonde, so I don't have a lot of emphasis there. But today I'll just use this pencil, add just a bit of color right in the lash line, make them look a little bit fuller. a little in the lash line there. Then I can't live without curling my eyelashes because mine are not necessarily that long, but they're also kind of straight, so that curl. Then I always use an eyelash primer. It keeps my eye mascara right where I want it. It also gives a little more volume and length. I don't like waterproof mascara because I find it so hard to get off, and I don't want to be pulling on my skin and things around my eyes. So I'll use this primer. Makes my eye or my mascara stick perfectly and washes off like a dream. And that's just like Target. And same with this Essence mascara. They have some new styles of this, but it's just the black non-waterproof. Amazon, I think they're like 3 for $12. And they are fabulous. And then there we are. Perfect makeup, ready to go. And just a little bit of shimmer from my Illuminator.